Night action in the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Thunder making a quick stop here in front of their home crowd of Oklahoma City. Just one game before heading back out on the road. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year. And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City. Hey, Brent, tonight we got a terrific matchup in the back. Let's rewind here a little bit. Go back to when you played. Who were some of the guards you really enjoyed playing against?
What if I start with the list of the guys? Gilgeous-Alexander just getting better and better at creating for his teammates.
Al Levine. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. To the middle, Gasol. Nice D from Porzingis. Levine with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williamson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, that's a tremendous combination down there of strength and Zion's length, and he's going to dominate any defender around the rim.
Here's Gasol. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Here's Levine, and Holmgren pulls it down.
A unique type of player, Chet, with great length and skill, but the keys to reaching his potential will be durability and improving his strength.
Hey, Greg, Holmgren is thin, but as we both know, he's very tough.
He's aggressive and willing to take contact at both ends. He's also strong mentally. Can't wait to see what the future holds for this young man.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Daigneault for a minute, and Coach had nothing but praise for his players, saying they've done everything I've asked. They put in the extra work in practice, trying to turn their weaknesses into strengths. That's showing up in the win column. As a coach, Kevin, that's probably the best you can ask for. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Williamson. Kick out to Levine. To the paint. Back to Porzingis. Launches it. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Well, one of the better shooters we've seen over 7 feet as Porzingis able to knock down the distant shot.
And finished off by Gasol.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Inside. Holmgren with the steal. Here's Barnes. Williamson with the block.
Yeah, Zion just aggressive there and great timing.
Pelicans trailed by 3. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Alvarado. Just 5 to shoot. Williamson in the post. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
A good job of recognizing the time dwindling, and Zion did not panic on that possession.
The Pelicans making a switch here.
Second team foul. Checking into the
And the Thunder with the possession here. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City had one of the all-time NBA trios, didn't they, Brent? Durant and Harden and Westbrook, 3 future MVPs. I mean, I don't know that we'll ever see that again.
Yeah, incredible, Kevin. Going to that finals in 2012, and obviously really young and green at that time. But unfortunately, Harden was traded away that summer. They took a hardline stance, and he was off to Houston. Just think back, would they have won titles together, and how many?
And being Gasol is 7 feet tall. Duncan probably comes easily. D's going to have to do a better job of getting him off his spot.
Jones, no one around him. Good on the three-point shot. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And the dunk by Barnes.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Levine with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. So we'll see Zach LaVine go to the line here. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pelicans shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Here's Gasol. And again, it's Oklahoma City. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Levine double team. Out to the right wing. Nance, right side. Kicks it out to Jones. Lets the 3 fly. A shot's good on the assist by Nance. Jones has got 6 points.
Nance is just such a cerebral player out there. Does a good job of trying to be a threat with the assist.
Then Gasol with the dunk.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Pelicans ahead, leading by 4. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Pelicans.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long-term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team. We continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks. Down low. LeVert in the corner. There's the pick. Pocket 6. No good on the 3. Under trailing by 4. To the inside. Jang, no luck.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Here's Hayes. Off target from outside. Stolen by LeVert. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Out to the right wing. Jang with a clean look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jang's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Oklahoma City. Right side Curry. And stolen by Scola. Here's Williams. Finished off the break.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Right side Rose. Pass to Hayes. 6 on the shot clock. It's blocked. Rose surveying the D. Fires the 3. And the Pelicans miss again. The Thunder with the lead. Here's Pokusevski. And here is DiVincenzo. No points in the game yet for him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Talking about Dante DiVincenzo, a native of Delaware. That's a state that doesn't see many of their own go pro.
Well, he has been a winner at every stop, Greg. In high school, back-to-back state championships in Delaware. And then he won 2 titles in college. He won a ring with the Bucks. And so the resume has a long list of titles with it.
Outside, Jones. Outside, Porzingis. Here's Williamson. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Barnes. 4 on the shot clock. Tries it from the top of the key. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Pelicans trailed by 3. Jones drives in. The shot misses. Good D by Barnes. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
You know, every coach should show players game tape of how he just boxed out right there. Great job with the footwork and using his body to step to the rebound.
Porzingis comes with the double team.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
Tries to save it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Trent. Williamson with it. He has 6. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside. Gasol with the steal. It's Trent on the wing. And that one's on target from the wing. And the Thunder lead by 5.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Thunder lead by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Williamson outside. Back to Levine. To the middle. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That is his first foul of the game. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Holmgren gets the bucket.
Gotta love the overall court awareness. Gasol always knows when there's a wide open teammate ready to shoot, and sometimes makes a dribble to set defenders up before delivering.
And he gets it to go.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off.
You just love it when you can pick up those extra possessions, and Zion's the guy you want doing that.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gasol with it. Porzingis comes with the double team. 5 to shoot. Vader on the way. Here's Barnes. And it's Barnes smacking it down. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Outside, Levine. Outside, Porzingis. Back to Jones. Down low. With the fadeaway. Porzingis can't hit.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Now it's a 3-point Thunder lead. And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
He has 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Levine with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Gary Trent Jr.
Porzingis, one of those big guys who you don't worry about substituting off the floor late in games. Over an 80% shooter from the line for his career.
And there's no question that Porzingis is still a very effective player in this NBA.
Yeah, and I guess, Kevin, the thing we're still looking for is the consistency in the health. We know how talented he is offensively and how he can stretch out defenses with his ability to shoot the ball, but something's got to change in terms of how consistent we get KP on the floor for the entirety of a season.
Now here's Levine. He has 7. On the wing, Levine. From deep 3-point range. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
The Pelicans trail. .55 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Outside, Porzingis. There's the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Porzingis has got 10 points in the game. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Second team foul.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Here's Barnes, and he lays it straight in. Barnes has got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
They are just killing them on the interior.
There's the screen. Here's Levine. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And how about the confidence on display from Levine, just daring the D to get physical with it.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Levine nails both of them. 16 seconds left to play in the third. DiVincenzo. Right wing. Back to Scola. It's off. And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for New Orleans. He notched 8.
Pelicans, 39.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, I was able to catch the message Willie Green gave to his team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Holmgren with the steal. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
And it's out of bounds. The Thunder are able to retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Third personal foul.
It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
In that 2018 draft, you think about those names: Doncic, Young, Ayton, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, that's a lot to begin with. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Levine. Clock at 4. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here.
Pelicans ball.
Shot from the inbound. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
And he banks in the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points in the quarter.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Williamson with the bucket.
Well, a little contact from the defense goes a long way for Zion Williamson.
Pass to Barnes. And Barnes gets double teamed. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Here's Alvarado. Williamson looking it over. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Shoots the 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. The Thunder leading by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Oh, offensive interference. Pelicans trailed by 4. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. And Jones has it in the corner. The 3-ball. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Smart pass from Porzingis, just a better shot available.
Inside, Barnes. And it's Barnes slapping it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Williamson, the screen. Outside, Jones. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander coming through big time.
Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Just got too aggressive. You've got to play smart. Got to it on the way down. That's a big whistle.
Pass to Barnes. Wide open. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Screen by Porzingis. The drive by Williamson. Hands it from downtown. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Beautiful. Levine getting more comfortable as a go-to guy, wanting the shot when it matters most.
.106 left in the fourth quarter. Bounce pass from Trent. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 on the clock. Barnes with it. Out-guarded by Porzingis. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. .52 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Alvarado. Levine. Count it!
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And you could feel the crowd react as one.
Guys, what a blast of energy that just sent through this entire building.
Pass to Porzingis. Jones looking for an opening. 6 to shoot. Here's Levine. Goes up again. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. A drive by Williamson.
Zion wanted it, and he nailed it.
Gasol inside. No good.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Third personal foul.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
And Gasol is a guy who can do a multitude of things well. I mean, he scores it, rebounds it, passes it, just an all-around talent. Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. 3 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
And they actually could take a 3 here and go for the win if they want to. I think they'll try and send it to overtime. The defenders don't want to foul in this situation, so you should be able to get a good look inside.
Porzingis, that's a 2. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so